Who are you? I'm Beer Drink Shorty. Nick Diaz will go down as the most important mixed martial artist in the history of the sport. Why? Because he is. Nick Diaz isn't just a mixed martial arts fighter. Nick Diaz isn't just victim to the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Nick Diaz is a movement. As the official #1 Nick Diaz fan, I had to do a video, whether short or long, in order to address the insane amount of support that the mixed martial arts community, whether fighters, fans, media, everyone rallied behind this bad guy that people wanted to portray Nick Diaz as. And the funny thing about it is, since day one, I have always been #1 Nick Diaz, #1 Nate Diaz fan. I roll with them motherfuckers from day one. People should actually see, Dana White, Zuffa LLC, the Fertitta should actually see who they should be getting behind. Okay, we all know that the UFC is behind Conor McGregor. We all know that they're definitely behind Ronda Rousey. And now they have a new train that they're about to start in Sage Northcutt. However, as we all know, Nick Diaz got completely fucked by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, used as an example, 5 years for marijuana. Ridiculous. However, the fans of mixed martial arts, and truthfully, I'm not even going to say the fans of mixed martial arts, because a lot of these mixed martial arts fans aren't really fans. They're bandwagon faggot motherfuckers. Real deal cult fucking following fans of Nick Diaz came together. Due Friday, it is now Wednesday, and we have exceeded that. Nick Diaz is not just a mixed martial arts fighter. He is a movement, and truthfully, his legacy has already been cemented into the sport of mixed martial arts. Fuck mixed martial arts. Into the legacy of combat sports. Nick Diaz is the most charismatic, one of the most technical, and one of the most entertaining combat sports combatants in the history of combat sports. You look at McGregor, you look at Rousey. My thing is like, okay, if anything were to happen to either one of them, you know, the company, the actual company, the UFC, Dana White, the Fertittas, they would have started some type of petition like this. This petition was kept alive and kept active by fans, not by a UFC commercial, not by Dana White tweeting out anything, not by Joe Rogan, not by anything Zuffa LLC constantly being on the fans on getting on this. And it's not a done deal, but this justice in him getting over 100,000 signatures on that petition was funded by mixed martial arts fans, but more importantly, fans of Nick Diaz. My question is, depending on how this whole judgment goes on lifting his ban of Nevada or fighting in Las Vegas, will his stock go up in the UFC? Will he finally get the money that he deserves? Will he stop getting jerked over? That's my question. Shout out Nick Diaz. Shout out Nate Diaz. You already know me. I'm Beer Drink Shorty, aka #1 Nick Diaz fan. Rest in peace in the weeds. That was my homie. Shout out to the underground. But most importantly, shout out to Nick Diaz, Nate Diaz, and any fan that went and signed that petition. We put on for Nick Diaz.